I just sat here and watched you say several times, my husband never calls me beautiful. And not once did you decide in this moment to turn and say, you're beautiful. Because there's a whole bunch about not having the same emotional bandwidth to be able to communicate maybe the same way she does. She can be overly expressive. But there's another thing about just showing common decency to your wife. Yes. Your wife has literally said, you don't call me beautiful. And not one bone in your body thought to turn and tell your wife she's beautiful. Even right now.
Oh, no. You think I'm cute?
Yes, I do.
Are you sure?
All right, y'all. So you're probably wondering, why am I stitching this video? Do you know why? Because it saddens me to see a lot of men in relationships with women and they aren't doing their part. This is one thing that bothers me about the relationship dynamic, and this goes for both genders. Men have a side and women have a side. When you are in a relationship, it's not happy wife, happy life. It's happy couple, happy life. When you guys both decide, hey, we're going to be with one another. If you don't know this, I'm going to help you as much as I can. There are a such thing as love languages. Every woman needs some type of reassurance, some type of, romance, dates, things like that. And you're probably like, oh, gifts, this and that. Again, you guys like physical touch. That's your love language. Nobody's knocking it. So let's not knock what women need. This woman is sitting here crying, telling her husband to call her beautiful. Something that's cost free. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a complimenter. I know how to compliment and make a person feel good. Ooh, shit. Like, you can come out and you could be wearing a towel. Oh my God, watch out. Like, it's not that hard. And if you're maybe embarrassed or don't know how to do it, you got to try. How do you think you're going to get better at something if you just, it's not going to get better. You see what I'm saying? You want your woman to pour into you as much as you want her to pour into you, correct? It's the same thing. You want physical touch. You want this woman to do all these things for you, make you feel like a man, make you feel desired and wanted. How do you think that happens? You have to pour into that woman. You have to compliment her. You have to love her. Now, this doesn't go for shitty women. This doesn't go for shitty men. This goes for women that are deserving of it. You see what I'm saying? This woman's over here crying. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like when my partners are sad. I don't like when my partners cry. I don't like when I've done something to make my partner feel like crap. And if I know something's bothering you that I can fix, I'm going to do that because I'm a problem solver. I don't like I just don't like my partner being angry at me. And if it's something simple, like, calling you beautiful every morning, then do that. It's so funny how a lot of couples would rather fight and rather distance themselves than fix the problem. But then complain, oh, she nags. Oh, she doesn't do this, she doesn't do that. Well, have you complimented her? Have you took her on a date? When's the last time you took a picture of her on your own? Babe, stand over there, let me take a picture of you. There's little moments that we cherish that you guys don't even understand. Hey, babe, look, I got you this from the liquor store. Just whatever she likes. I'm just giving examples. When's the last time you got her a little gift? Whatever your woman's love language is, please pour into her. And let me show you something real quick. Now, I counsel couples all around the world. I have 240 clients. This book is called The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. If you don't know about physical touch, reassurance, gift giving, words of affirmation, that book is going to break it down for you, give you examples, show you how to communicate better. Please, if you don't know anything about relationship dynamics, please get that book. It's literally $5 on Amazon, and you could get it the audio play or whatever you call it. So I'm just trying to help you guys collectively understand one another because I'm so tired of seeing like couples be together and it's like you look at them, they're arguing and fighting or one of them so saddened and it's like one easy fix. But there's always that part of it, I don't want to. It's too much work. She's this, she's that. Women don't start off naggy, man. You cannot sit here and say that. Women don't start off a certain way. The way you guys ended up getting with one another, complimenting, getting excited when you guys go on dates, doing certain things, you have to keep that momentum going. If you guys both don't put in that effort, what do you think happens? Everything starts going down. And to you, you might believe, oh, the honeymoon phase goes away. From somebody who has had family members who have been in love for decades and has a lot of, I'm sorry, y'all, I come from a Hispanic household and a lot of my family are like old school traditional like Mexicans. They've been with each other since they were 16, 17 years old. And still dance with one another, still do certain things. You know what I mean? So I grew up with that. And you know what I've noticed? By seeing happy couples a lot of my lifetime, they maintain that. They love one another. They pour into one another. Hating each other, calling each other names, belittling one another, it gets you nowhere. It makes your relationship chaotic. So like I say, if you want something to work hard for it. And if you see your woman crying over something, that should hurt you in itself. Maybe you're not with the right person. If it doesn't bother you that your partner's crying or that your partner's begging for a compliment, that's sad. Your partner should never have to sit there and wonder why she's not beautiful. Just really think about that. If you had a daughter, would you want your daughter to be crying like this over a boy? Would you want your daughter to be treated like this by a boy? I don't think so, huh? So just pour into the woman that actually cares about you. This woman's so cute, her little dimples and all that. I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't really like seeing women cry like this, especially over stuff like this. That's an easy fix. Men, I love y'all. You know I advocate for you guys, but please do better. Please try your best to pour into the women that pour into you. And by the way, not every woman's out to get you. Not every woman's bad, because there's so many times where men will be like, all y'all the same, all y'all this. Please stop saying that, because that's not true. Clearly you guys believe in me. Clearly you guys think I'm a great woman and stuff. So if you think all women are bad, you think the same thing about me, and that's clearly not true. I'm not gonna say I'm the best, but I'm trying to be the best. Take therapy too, you guys. If you need to take therapy, you guys can hit me up on my email and I can definitely help you guys. I'm having consultations for a cheap price. Have a good day, y'all.